Morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Facebook, YouTube. I got to remember to do Instagram this week. Where is it going? Come on, Instagram. Instagram. What is going? It says it's connecting, but it's not connecting. And I'm trying. It's not doing it. That is interesting. Huh. I wonder if I can do it again. Good Lord, Instagram. I love you. Happy full moon, Carol. I don't know what's going on here, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating when Instagram doesn't go because it really affects my numbers on YouTube somehow. Maybe I'm getting censored because I'm telling the truth. Sending data. Okay. There it says it's sending. One moment, folks. Says it's doing it. Says it's doing it. Oh, it says it's okay. Streaming on YouTube, sending data. Sending data. This is interesting. I've not seen this. Bear with us, folks. We're having full moon in Scorpio. Fabulous technical issues. Woohoo. It's all the more reason. I'm just going to say this now. Go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my school platform because it's so much more fun. It says it's sending data, but it's not picking it up. I don't know. Facebook and Instagram. You might not be getting Pop Up Tarot Live today. Could this be foreshadowing? The foreshadowing is that this may end up. All right, it's going to be on YouTube. Hi, everybody. Instagram the Musical starring Kristen Ryder. Yes. I can only sing things that I make up anymore anyway. Hi, Donna. Go Bucks. Oh my gosh, it's all my school people. Y'all, I am so grateful for you for being part of my school community. I've put the link in the chat there. I'm still trying connect streaming software to go live. Yeah, it is connected. I'm going to try one more time, Instagram. I'm going to try one more time. One more time. Control V. Now it won't let me do it. All right. I don't know what it's doing. Unable to connect. All right. Well, sorry, Instagram. I think they're blocking me. It's all right. Boundaries. Oh, I love seeing y'all. Say hi to everybody. Hi, Carol. Hi, Kathy, Donna, Carrie. How are you? How is everyone? Oh my gosh. You guys, the full moon's gonna apex in this stream. Oh my gosh, I was so tired. I was like, I've already had breakfast and everything worked out, drinking a kombucha. Have y'all had this Alive kombucha? Oh my goddess, it is so good. Thank you, Carol. I love my school community too. Can you believe my prayer today? I was like, oh, and I was like, are you sure I keep that in there? They were like, oh yeah. I was like, okay, I have had so many leveling ins this week. This stuff, it's called Alive. This is the root beer flavor, which I love. And it has reishi, chaga, turkey tail. First time, I know the party's all here. The first time I tried one of these was in Ohio, Donna. It was Easter celebration in 2022. Yeah, 2022. Oh, I did. That's interesting. It was the second time Serpent Mound. I did a ceremony up at Serpent Mound that Easter. Anyway, my mom and I had tried this Alive, and 20 minutes, I was like, Mom, you want to try a kombucha? She's like, yeah. So I pour us both a glass, and not 20 minutes later, I was like, Mom, she's like, oh, I'm feeling it. And it's not like it's like it's a hormonal shift. Like it's so supportive for your hormones, your immune system, like all the things. So good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, we're sending. Oh my gosh, did you love the gong today? Y'all, I love being able to do the gong. It's so great. This has been a quiet week. Oh goodness. Mm. I think I had my full moon early. Although the sun, I'm a Taurus, it's in my 12th. So I think I had my full moon early. It has been like the subconscious purge of all subconscious purges. Plus, I have Saturn and Neptune, for all Tauruses, we have that in our 12th. So, yeah, Neptune's there till 2039. All right, I'm going to shuffle all of these. How's everybody doing? This has been a quiet week. It's so interesting, Carol, because I was like, oh, I'm not feeling the normal, like, of pop-up tarot, that I usually have. And I'm like, okay, I gotta calm down, gotta calm down. I was actually really tired. Um, so yeah, there's a lot going on. And it's happening to us on such different levels, you know. Oh, put my donation link. Kathy's yelling at me in the I love you, Kathy, my Scorpio sister. I'm excited to see you soon. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. If you get some support from this stream, then you can donate. And you know what? If you're having it, you can't financially donate, y'all, just subscribing to my YouTube channel, liking and sharing this is great. I am so curious of why. Oh, not quiet, quite. Oh, quite the week. Thanks. I told you I was tired. Now my QR is too high. It's all about the angles. Yeah. It's been rough, right? Good Lord. Good Lord. We're all doing great. We're all doing great, even though, we've been so especially for yeah, okay. So they've been showing me these levels, and this is for the collective, right? We have been doing so much shadow work, so much inner work, and inner earth work, right? So this purge is just like the ascension process from the inside out, right? So what they've been showing me is all this purging that we're doing, and it seems like we're revisiting stuff that we healed forever ago, whatever. And it's like, no, for us light workers, that's coming up in our consciousness again, because it's still in the collective human field. And because, our personal situations assist us in feeling the feelings more, sometimes we're recalling that. And maybe there's a little bit left. However, we're different than we were 5 minutes ago in this accelerated time. So that's so weird. They're like, don't take it personally, because you're holding it for the collective. You're purging it again for the collective. You're having a hard time because other people are having a hard time. This is where, through the hardships and suffering, what we signed up for, we're helping that energy clear from Gaia, ourselves, and the field. So we're all doing great. We're all doing great. And for us people that are light workers, way showers, healers, whatever you want to call it, um, it can get sticky. I've had some weird stuff myself pop in, and I'm like, "Oh my god, is this the same?" And my ego wants to go in, "Oh, this is playing out all over again." Da da da. And it's like, "No. No. That's just the shift coming out." Because when I stop picking at it like it's going to be the same, it shifts. Boy, did I have some big shifts this week. And it's like physically revealing in my workouts. Like I'm seeing how my foundation between my masculine and feminine were so imbalanced. Whoa. Yes. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share, especially because it doesn't look like this is going to Facebook or Instagram. I'm going to do my best to not take that personally. Okay. So, all right. All right. All right. We're going to get into it because this full moon is coming in. All right, no to Osho, no to okay. I was wondering. Okay, so we're gonna go with Brittany this week for all 12 signs, just because everything is. We've got Uranus and Venus starting to conjunct, which is forming a quincunx, an inconjunct or two quincunx. Yes, forming a finger of God with the quincunx from Uranus and Venus to the moon, and from Saturn and Neptune to the moon. Okay, so this is for real, and it's going to be uncomfortable, and it's okay. No spiritual bypassing, no emotional bypassing, and it's temporary. It'll change, especially once we acknowledge those deep feelings and that we have healed. Let's just, what if we did that? We just accept that we've healed, right? Wouldn't that be great? Fake it till you make it, but that's not really faking because, like, daggone, man. All right. Okay. Shuffling for Brittany because we're going to keep it easeful in this uncomfortableness. Because what does the ego, Aries energy, like to do? Make it complicated. And God, Mother, Father, God is simple. Yeah, simple. All right. So, okie dokie. For this full moon in Scorpio for all 12 signs. Okay, starting with the Aries. Oh, Aries. All right, Aries. All right, Aries. Okay, Aries. Yep. Turn criticism into kindness. Turn criticism into kindness. Oh my gosh, do I understand this one? Don't we all? We're all so hard on ourselves. Aries, coming out of the head, you got the sun in your second now, Uranus in your third. This is all about how you talk about yourself, innovating the thinking, right? With the third house represents how you communicate and think about yourself, first and foremost. Then, when it gets into the ninth house, that's others. Okay. So, what you are navigating is turning those criticisms and beating yourself up, thinking bad thoughts about yourself all the time. And Uranus is ready to plow through that consciousness for the next 7 years. So it's really about you innovating your thinking, turning that criticism into kindness. Be like, again, like, oh God, it's like, oh, instead of like, oh God, Aries, it can be, oh my God, I did it again. I am hilarious. You know what I mean? Hi, Mom. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. It's not able to stream to Instagram, and I had a thing to figure it out. Hi, Barbara. Oh, I hope you didn't get busted at work. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Mom. Thanks for making me. It's almost my born day. Next week, Thursday. Yeah, Aries. So turn that criticism into kindness. And Uranus is going to help shake up all that thinking for you. So allow it. Allow, allow, allow. Everyone's favorite word. All right, Taurus for this week ahead. Happy birthday, Tauruses. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Ooh, yes. Tauruses, we are ready. And this is for Uranus in our second house, innovating our wealth. Good job, Mom. I'm so proud of you. Um, so okay, allow unlimited abundance. Allow unlimited abundance. Look at these crystals. Allow unlimited abundance this week, Taurus, and forevermore. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Receive, receive, receive. Allow unlimited abundance. You're hiding the bone. You're doing great, Barbara. I see you. I see you you're so cute. Hilarious. Okay. Can Geminis. That's funny. I almost skipped Geminis last week too. Maybe they're out to lunch with Uranus. All right, Geminis, for this full moon and week ahead. Geminis, Geminis, Geminis. Ooh, I love this. Today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. Today, Gemini, and forevermore, is forevermore the tagline for everybody? Today holds unlimited possibilities to see beauty in life. Beauty is everywhere. Thank you, Geminis. So, and this is that discernment. It's like, okay, checking in with what we're observing, Geminis, if we're looking for something ugly or nasty or scary or whatever, your darn tootin' universe is going to put it in your path because that's what you're asking for. So be like, oh, whoops, I forgot. I'm creating my reality. Let me shift my focus and be like, oh my God, this is the most gorgeous shoe. Oh, I love this shoe. Just like play with it and find the beauty in all of life everywhere. Oh, I started nitpicking again, Gemini. Oh, shift your focus. All right. Yeah, Geminis. All right. Okay, Geminis. Now, Cancers. Cancers, this full moon is aspecting Jupiter and you in a positive way. Okie dokie for the Cancers for this full moon in school. I'm singing a lot today. That's hilarious. Ooh, okay. Practice feng shui. Shui, schwa, shwoo, shamil, schmazel, huff and cough and lugen lagen. Yeah, I heard my sister said it's rainy and 40 degrees in Ohio. Snuggling. All right, Cancers, you're being asked to practice feng shui and create a sacred space. Oh gosh, mom, have you cleaned up that corner in your creative room? Create a sacred space. What's up, Mitzi? I was just talking to Donna. Donna is in Ohio too, and she said it's rainy and 40 degrees. Happy Friday, Mitzi. Thanks for being here. Mom's here too. For Cancers, you have to create feng shui and create a sacred space. Mom, you've been doing that for weeks. Weeks you've been getting all your fun little tchotchkes together. So let it be sacred. Yes, yes. And creating a sacred space means drawing healthy boundaries, right? I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. Oh, Michigan, you had to put a winter coat. I know. We're having a birthday party. First time in 7 years, y'all. And it's on Mother's Day. I'm like, it's Mother's Day misfit birthday celebration. Okay, sending you all warmth. Everything's temporary. Okay, Leos for this full moon in Scorpio. All right, Leos, remove the limiting labels you're wearing. We always put the labels on ourselves because we agree to receive them and put them on us from what we've been conditioned with society. That ain't what you're here for, Leo. No, 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 no. Remove the limiting labels that you possibly unbeknownst to yourself took on. Okay. So removing this, remove the mask, right? None of us have time. This Scorpio new moon is like, take the mask off. Be who you came here to be. It's like we don't have time for less. You came here to be you because you're fucking amazing. Hello. So Leos, remove the limiting labels you are wearing. And shine, Leos, shine. Don't let nobody put baby in the corner. That's right, Carol. Love you. Okay. And Virgos. Mitzi, are you listening? Mitzi is Melissa, by the way. That's my sister, Carol. Okay. For the Virgos. The North Node is down to 6. All right. Ooh. Okay, Virgos. This is good. Journal it out. Write how you feel. Whoa. Mitzi, I feel like this is for you. Journal it out, write how you feel. Journal it out and write how it feels. What goes in the book? What goes in? Remember, I was saying something funny about the spider in the sink yesterday? When I woke up, I forgot to save the spider, and I think Mr. Cyan might have killed it. You guys are getting the pollen up there, Barbara. Yeah, yeah. So, Virgos, journal it out and write how you feel. Yeah. Journal it out and write how you feel. Yep. So listen to your feelings and jot them down. You're ready. You're ready this full moon. Virgos, journal it out and write how you feel. Yeah. Put on some nice music, blah, 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 and write it down. Okay. All right. For the Libras for this full moon in Scorpio. Trust your intuition. It's always right. You could write a book right now. Yeah, Barbara, go for it. Maybe we all need to write books. I have to write a book. Oh, good Lord, just getting me started. I will. I'll do it. I'll do it. Trust your intuition. She's always right. Our intuition is, there's so many times, Libras, in life where I'm like, oh, damn it, I knew that was gonna happen, and I get upset with myself because I didn't listen to myself, right? Yes, let it all go. Let it go. Let it go. Oh my God. Okay, we're fine. Okay, trust your intuition, Libras. It's always right. Yeah, you've had these feelings for a while, Libra. This Scorpio moon is like, it's time to act on it. Yeah, it's your second house of worth where it's happening. Draw that boundary. Okay, 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 okay. Moving on to the Scorpios. Woo, I've had a run in with a few Scorpios this week. Man, Kathy, you were the best one. All right, show off your sparkle and shine from the inside. Show off your sparkle and shine from the inside. It's the only place we really shine anyway, unless we put some glitter on. Whoa, Barb, your moon conjuncts my sun's sun. Say that 10 times. All right, but you're being asked to shine your light. Let that sparkle out, Scorpio. We all know it's in there, just like Prego. All right, so show off your sparkle and shine from the inside. All right, I love it. I love it. And everybody has a sparkle. Scorpios, you get the baddest rap sometimes, and I'm so grateful for y'all. I have so many Scorpio girlfriends, and I learned in New York City that I should not live with Scorpio women. So weird. A whole year I was at this one apartment. I had all Scorpio girl roommates. I was like, whoa, this is intense. Hilarious. Tell God your plans. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You're married to a Scorpio. Well, tell him to shine bright. Tell him to put on some sparkle and shine bright. Give you a big kiss and a hug and a massage and take you out for dinner. I'm going out for dinner. I'm excited. Date night. All right. Sagittarius. Sag. Oh, Sag, I love this for you. Y'all, Sages, man. Your soul whispers love, your ego shouts fear. Yes. Your soul whispers love, your ego shouts fear. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, allowing some more quiet time so you can hear the whispers, Carrie. Okay. Because when it's loud, your ego is going to be like, you got to do this and you should have done that and you fucked this up and blah, blah, blah. No. Your soul whispers love. Your ego shouts fear. I mean, I can't, it's the biggest interpretation of it. Look at that. Look at the ego is like, listen to me. No, listen to me. That was hilarious. I don't think I've ever pulled that card. Thank you for being here, Carrie, holding the Sag consciousness. Love it. Okay, Capricorns. Capricorns for this Scorpio. What am I saying? Full moon in Scorpio week ahead. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, nice. I like it. Breathe in bliss. Exhale bullshit. Join my school program because we do a lot of this. Breathe in bliss, exhale bullshit. Breathe in bliss, exhale bullshit. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. And Capricorns, Pluto's just went through you, and y'all are kind of like, well, what do we do now? Everything new. Oh, you're 29. Oh, we got some 29s in the house. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So fascinating. In my draconian chart, I have my south node at 29 degrees Virgo. Very interesting. Is that right, Virgo? Whatever. Moving on. I have so many charts in my head, I forget my own, and then I have 3 charts in my brain. Breathe in bliss, exhale bullshit, Capricorns. Just let it go. Is it worth it? Probably not. And that's the important thing of maintaining our own frequency amidst all of these changes in our world, right? Inside out. All right. Aquarius for this full moon in Scorpio and week ahead. Oh my gosh, didn't I pull this a few weeks ago for Aquarius? Forgive someone. Aquarius, forgive someone, starting with yourself. Yeah. starting with yourself, Aquarius. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I did the best I could. And then forgive someone. Forgive someone. Forgive someone. Forgive yourself first, Aquarius, then forgive someone else. Okay. Eh, Judgment is judgment is so old paradigm. So, judge not, lest ye be judged. And the reason you have to forgive someone is because you were judging them. So, forgive yourself for judging them in the first place, then forgive them, and then go back to forgiving yourself. That's that whole little trick, Aquarius. Ain't it the truth? Okay. Pisces, 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 Pisces. All right. Oh, Pisces, I swear I pulled this one for you a couple weeks ago too. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your thoughts positive. I am worthy. You've got Saturn in your second house, your ruler in your second house. I am worthy. I am abundant. I am grateful. Remember, gratitude always shifts that blocked energy. So think positive thoughts. Think positive thoughts. And notice when you're not thinking those positive thoughts, right? Oops, whoops, I slipped again. Okay, it's funny. They're like keep the discernment light, right? And discernment can be really serious because you're like, oh, but think positive thoughts, Pisces, and just observe. Okay, oh, I slid off. Okay, back to positive thinking. Back to positive thinking. Woo! All right, that is for this full moon in Scorpio. We're all doing our best. I am working on my discerning of not being frustrated with the tech, not going to Instagram, and surrendering my ego to the fact that the numbers on YouTube will be what they're going to be. If you are on YouTube, which you're all on YouTube because it's not going to Facebook, and thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We've got, let's see, personal questions. So if, oh God, I got hot. If you have a personal question, type question in the chat. Thank you, Kathy. I was like, oh, do I type it? Here is the link to join my school. What is this? What is that? Oh, that's not it. Because I had to redo the Instagram for no reason. That is not it. So let me do this. My Mercury's retrograding, Mom. That's how when I started getting into astrology, my mom always knows when Mercury's even in its shadow or like a couple of days before. Yes, I did it. I did it. There it went. I posted the Instagram thing. Whatever. I'm doing my best, y'all. Okay. Okay. Oh, personal questions. Carol's got a question. Don't we all? Don't we all? Okay. Carol's question. I got it in there, Kathy. Thank you for typing question. Okay. What is your next best aligned step to create stability and income as you move out of this chapter? Also, what do you need to know for this full moon? All right, let's do it. I know, right? Good Lord. Cue the solar flash, Mitzi. Good Lord. Okey doke. Okay. What is what is aligned for stability and oh, I'm like, oh, I'm like, trust, 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 Carol. Just keep taking those leaps of faith. You're doing great for Carol, for this interim for some financial stability. What's she need? Oh, Carol. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. So, Carol, remember, and this is about your focus and discernment as well. So this is the aloneness card, and I think this came in for the neutral point for the collective last week. I don't know why I'm keep having a flashback to last week's show. Very interesting. Um, aloneness. Aloneness is not loneliness. And mhm, so, Carol, this is your fierce mama bear leadership, right? And you're doing it in new ways like no one's done it before. The old saying, it's lonely at the top. because you're like, how do I do this? And I so understand the feelings, right, Carol? Because I'm doing stuff that like I can't even explain what it is. And I know it works, right? It's very humbling and it can be terrifying, right? So acknowledging where, it's like, okay, okay, what is this feeling? And it's a soul card. So this is your soul mission. And you are bringing a new frequency to the planet, as we all are. And this is the job. So what they're saying is looking around at all of the things that are on your plate, because I see many of them along with the old, and it's like, okay, yesterday I was able to dedicate this much time to my creation of where I'm going, right? So slowly but surely keep that focus going more and more. And so what they're showing me is you've got like 3, I'm just gonna say 3, even though I see you have many, and when we have many things, it can disperse the energy, it can flatten it out, right? So seeing where the energy is most around the prioritizing of your new reality, where you're going, and trust. Trust is so huge. It's my word for 2026. Trust that you're doing the right thing. Trust that you're it's funny, and all of a sudden, it's like, so this is the old, right? This is the old, and then all of a sudden, it's like you've got so much time and energy focused on the things because 'cause you're starting to see where to whack-a-mole your attention with the new project, right? That it starts creating its own force, and then it starts flowing, and then all of a sudden, you're like, "What old thing? What am I walking away from? Oh, it's gone." Right? So this is what you're learning. And for Leos, I pulled remove those limiting labels, right? Because mhm, you're doing this to reprogram so many heavy things that were heavy, right? And now you're wanting to have more fun and more of this. And it's like, oh, I was the one doing that to myself. Whoops. Whoops. Doing my best here, And then it's like then you can start having more fun with it. But noticing, okay, and like putting your what in my heart do I feel like focusing on my new creation? Oh, and then it like just comes. It's like, all right, I'm gonna focus on this. Okay, and then you want a general, okay, for Carol, ooh, this one deck. Like I gotta switch decks for you, Carol. Okay, this is Sherilyn. Um, and this you can get this deck on Amazon, by the way. Someone had asked in my school program, and it's just stunning. She's just these are like big paintings she actually made. Oh, Carol, look at the card on the bottom of the deck. You're doing it for the children, right? Okay. So, that's what you're doing it for, like, aligning with the purpose of why you're doing it, to help these children, And it's funny because we're moving into this new phase where adults, and especially adults with the children that you're working with, are starting to learn, like, "Oh, they're teaching me. It's not about me teaching them," right? So the more you align with that focus that you're here fulfilling your earth purpose for these children, the children are going to teach the parents and be like, you have to find this woman. Telepathy is real. You have to find this woman. You have to find this woman. And then all of a sudden, like, there's a line out your door for people that want to sign up for your programs, right? And this is funny. I just started listening to the telepathy tapes. I've only done the first 3, and I've worked with children for eons. And I just burst into tears. Carol, meditate about it. Meditate to the kids. Be like, I'm open to receiving the children that need my help and work, even though it's all of them. I agree with you. And there's certain ones that'll start guiding their parents to you instead of you feeling like you have to get to the parents. It's It's about the kids. It's about the kids. So aligning with that, right? Ooh, that was so great. And let's pull one more because just to be sure. Carol for this full moon, Scorpio. Yeah. Oh my God. Look. Activation. Activation. So yeah, this is what we're all learning in this time, It's like we are being called, and thank you for this, Carol. I have huge goosebumps. This is the activation. Not only is it the inner child, it's your project that is in the womb in its incubative stages and getting ready to it is birthing, right? And activating it. So we're being called to focus more and more on what we are creating. Almost everyone that's listening to this wants new earth now, so new earth yesterday. Okay, so we are being called to remember those gifts like telepathy, and children are very telepathic, and activating those tools to start creating the new earth in new ways, new businesses, new ways. It's no more business as usual. It's just not. So let's use these tools, activate them to make it so. Yes. Woo, Carol, that was a good one. I'm sweating and I love it. And I love you. I fucking love you, Carol. I loved your comment on my school. So good. Y'all, seriously, if you want to join, it's a 7-day free trial. Today's a great day. Today's a great day to start. Okay. I've got another question. All right. General card for the full moon, please. Yes, Kathy. For my Kathy, for my Kathy, I'm gonna see you a week from Sunday. Sunday fun day. Oops. Uh-oh, this jumped out, Kathy. Oh, goodness. Well, you're good enough exactly as you are, Kathy. Exactly as you are. So this is the outsider. There is no lock. The rainbows are all around you already. All of this stuff is already. I'm going to pull from Sherilyn for you too, because you are good enough exactly as you are. We all are. Everybody that's in this chat, we are good enough exactly as we are. And I helped. Okay, Kathy for Sherilyn. Yeah, 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 yeah. It is amazing. It is amazing, amazing, amazing. Hey, if you're new here, say hi in the chat. I'm answering personal questions. Do like, subscribe, and share. It helps me out a lot. I'm singing so many things. Okay. What was that? Oh, I hope a bird didn't. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, hold on. Kathy. Kathy for this full moon in Scorpio. Open heart. Open heart. Don't roll your eyes, Kathy. Open heart. I mean, it's 11 degrees. It's apexing at 1, 2, 3. We're ascending, whether we like it or not. Oh my goddess, we are ascending. So open your heart. Open your heart, Kathy. Shoulders back. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. So, especially for those of us that work, hi, divine timing. You're right on time. If you have a question, just type question in all caps and your question, and I'm happy to answer you. So, yeah, you know how those of us that work on the computers a lot or, all those things, and our shoulders go a little forward? They're asking Kathy this, just doing this, or if you want to get on the ground and lay on a ball and like do some yoga to like physically help you open this heart area, and just let yourself sit there and breathe for at least 5 minutes. At least 5 minutes. Be like, I'm opening my heart. And how do we receive? We open the back of our heart chakras, right? Even though we're all turning into suns, okay? A circle is a circle. So opening your heart, you're asked to open your heart, and then that's going to get rid of that less than, I don't feel good enough energy. Okay. Yeah. So, and I tell my son that he's 10, but he's on his devices. And I'm like, baby, just watch your posture. Okay. Watch your posture. I'm so excited for these, less than technologies to go bye bye, because they're going to. And then we're going to be able to teleport, which we already can through meditation. I have clients doing it all the time. It's amazing. Okay. I am still accepting questions. Yes. Yes. Oh, good, good, good. Okay. Oh, yes, my PS, I love you. If you've not signed up, you can join. Oh, Carol, yes. Thank you. You've been adding your head as you're talking and realize you cannot see. Oh, I love that, Carol. I felt that. I felt like I was in the room with you, and I felt like I was like sitting at things, looking at the thing with you. So, telepathy's real. I love it. And I love you. My gosh. Okay. Yes, my PS I love you is amazing. Please join my school platform, free for 7 days. If you don't like it or love it, you can leave it, but I'm pretty sure you're going to love it. And it's only $11 for a month. And you get daily activations that are just like lighting people up from the inside out. Even Mr. Zion joined yesterday. There's two boys in the group. Okay, Barbara's got a question. A general card for the full moon. I love that everybody is like, so now. It's 111. Oh my goddess. Oh my goddess. Let me get these questions. Maybe if we have time, I could do a little live something something for you. I didn't warm up my cords, and I'm good enough. I helped. Okay, this is for my Barbara. Do you love how I call you guys my? I have nothing in Scorpio. Possessiveness is not. All right, for Barbara. Barbara, 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 Barbara. Ooh, I love this for you, Barbara. Goddess of air. Goddess of air. That's interesting. Goddess of air. So, all your beautiful colors? So, this is literally Goddess of air is the energy of communications. I don't know where Gemini is in your chart, Barbara. But telepathy really that's where we're going, everybody. And I don't know, Barbara, this is for you, but it's like practicing the telepathy. Practicing the telepathy. And I've been working with this since I moved down here to Asheville. A, I was pregnant, and B, things I had a rough relationship with my dad, and I have a Chiron Saturn aspect here, which is the father. And I was like, okay. I mean, I didn't let my dad meet my son until Dylan was 9. And I had my reasons for that. And I was doing work in the unseen through the air element, right? Like doing the forgiveness work because I knew my dad wasn't in a space to receive or whatever. And y'all, after doing this work, like I got an amends letter from my dad, and it was such an interesting timing that I received it. And it was out of the blue, out of nowhere. So, yeah, in your meditations, practicing telepathy, Barbara, you can talk to the other side. I just see it. I just see it. It's about believing it for ourselves because our beliefs shape our reality. Make it so, Barbara. Make it so. Okay. Uh oh, good. Good. I love it, Kathy. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, divine timing. This past week has been really overwhelming. Yeah, we were just sharing at the beginning of the stream that it's been a lot for everybody. Um, any advice from spirit okay, so Osha wants to come in. How to navigate these energies. Yeah. I'm getting a tickle. Ooh, that's interesting. Use your words, divine timing. Use your words. We all have to use our words. Yep. Hold on, I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Okay, for divine timing. It's a rough week. All right, advice for I'm getting a tickle. So there's something going on with your throat chakra. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is a great card. Before I pulled this, they were like, use your words, divine timing. It's we can speak up in the challenging times in very concise and conscious ways. Notice how the whole frequency of my voice shifted so we don't blow up at people. Talking to myself here. I have a lot of Aries, right? But that's weird. Okay. So a lot of times we want to get to somebody right away, also, right? So in navigating these energies, especially when you're overwhelmed, they're like, take this step back, take a deep breath. Hi, Jasper. Um, and haha, and we're gonna get to your card. But when all of us are overwhelmed, thank you for asking this question, divine timing, because this is helpful to many of us. We don't have to respond right away, especially if we're not feeling it or feeling pressure or whatever. So like say you're like in a meeting and it is something that you have to respond to, just taking that deep breath, but slowing it down, right? So that the heart mind coherence can come online, which is going to relieve the nervous system first of all. That's a big thing. And then we have our cognitive capabilities more available and accessible to us. But there's something you need to start speaking up about and using your words. And you can use them in a graceful way and something more fun. You need some more playfulness, right? I know. Me and my girlfriend were supposed to go dancing last week and we didn't because we were tired or whatever. And we still got together and had fun because that was the intention, right? To get together and have fun. Many of us healers work on the weekends. And the more we define these healthy boundaries, honoring our authentic selves, because it's at 11 degrees, love myself some more. And I love we playing helps it become lighter and more fun and it can bring the inner child of the other person that we're dealing with out, right? So this and it's a fire card. It can be expressive, it can be light, it can be like, "Oh my god, I fell on my ass again. Oh my gosh, when we were growing up, we would beat the crap out of each other and laugh. God, we would laugh, and it freaking would hurt or whatever, but it's just like whatever, okay, and that's something in the levity of the chaos in the world that can help us lighten our own frequency. And there's some conversations that need to be had, divine timing. So I am giving you my 5-degree Gemini to communicate as consciously and clearly as possible. And Uranus is coming, it's in Gemini. So, we're all innovating our words and we create, then God created sound, right? We create with our words, use them wisely. And, we're all doing our best. Okay, I hope that helped. All right. And I love you. P.S. I love you. Sign up for my school program. It's free for 7 days. The link is in here somewhere. Okay. Oh, Carrie's got a question. Did I miss it? Carrie. I'm sorry, Carrie. Did I miss you? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Kathy. Carrie, I'm sorry, my sister. What does spirit? Okay. What does spirit say about your soul mission or missions? It's all in there. It's all in there, Carrie. You're hilarious. Thank you, Kathy, for letting me know I missed that. I'm perfect. Okay. Carrie's soul mission. Carrie's soul mission. Because no matter how many things we're doing, it's all one mission to experience, learn, love life, and ascend. Carrie. Okay, Carrie. Well, you've got some Scorpio full moon work to do. It's the fear card, and it's just fear. You know, because I know there's a few things that you've been wanting to get cooking on, and the only thing stopping you from doing it is the fear, the false evidence appearing real. What if you focused, Carrie? Because the answers in your question, I know you're still dancing with this, that, or the other. What if it's yes and to all of them, right? Just get started with one of them. And if you fuck it up, all you have to do is learn from it. That's it. We all like paralyze ourselves so much because, we're afraid what people are going to think. We're afraid this, whatever. I get it. And, I've performed for thousands of people. I still get nervous to do these things or to record my PS I love yous. And I knock that first one out and I'm off to the races. Just knock the first thing out and you're off to the races. That's it. I'm giving you a really big hug and I'm really looking forward to seeing your magic. Okay. I love you. Let me know if you have a follow up question since I missed your first one because you've asked this question a few times in different ways. And this is the only thing stopping you. And it's just false evidence appearing real. Okay. That was a big one. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Kathy, for letting me know I missed it. Okay. Divine did that one. I'm scrolling through everybody. Thank you. Barbara, you had a dream last night. You saved 6 baby kittens that were almost frozen. Oh, they were white. Oh, kitties are in the other dimension. They see into the other dimension. 111. 11's your number. I love it. Thanks for saving the kitties. Oh, Whitney Chick. What up, girl? Goddess of air. You will take a general full moon card. Hey, sister. Thank you for your comment and being part of my school. I'm so grateful for you. I'm gonna get Okay, I'm going to focus on Whitney and I see your response divine. Yeah, it was pretty clear that that needs attention. And it's okay. Just do your best. All right, Whitney. Is that Whitney chick? Is that your new handle name? I can't keep it all straight anymore, y'all. All right, thanks for being here, sister. Okay, General, full moon in Scorpio for that Whitney checking guy. Whitney. Oh my gosh, so great. Oof. All right, we're getting in. I mean, this full moon is apexing in 1 minute, and here we are getting down to the heart of the Scorpio matters. All right, it's a core healing. It's a core healing. Interesting. You know all about it. Girl, you know all about it, and it's that core healing. And uh, that's it. Okay. So, you know the main healing that has inspired your work, right? So that's the big one that you're healing the whole enchilada of. And there's one thing that has been a scab for a minute, and it's scabbed. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Stop focusing on it. Stop picking at the scab, right? And that's what so many of us do. And that's what we can recreate the wound by picking at the scab. So literally, just leave it alone. Let it be. Let it be. Let it go. Then it'll flow. But it's interesting because the work and healing beauty that you create out of and it's like they're like, this core healing." They're like, "It's her heart. It's her heart." I'm like, "Okay." Like, I'm looking at it, and it looks like a beingness of you, then it turned into a white light, and then it turned into a sun, and I was like, "Oh, it's her heart. It's her heart." So, stop picking at that one thing you keep wanting to pick at because it's already healed. You've done great work there. And just go align with the intention to be like, "Oh, this is all why." Because there's so many things also in life, we don't realize why we have such hard shift, and it's because we signed up for it, and then let the miracles be. Let the miracles come in so you can be like, "Oh, that's why. That's why." So allowing the core healing. So yeah, like, "Oh, I've healed this, I've healed this, I've healed this," and it's oh, that feels a little okay, let me love that. Let me love that. Okay, all right, and just stop picking at that one thing, girl. You're gorgeous. So freaking talented. Okay. P.S. I love you. Okay. Yeah, communication has always been yeah, like I literally had that tickle in my throat before I was getting to your when I was reading your question and I felt that. So yeah, I'm sending you some supportive communication, and that gentleness with yourselves first. Hi, Margot. What's up, Scorpio sister? Happy full moon, everybody. It has apexed. All right. Okay, hi, last question. You're a step 15 sun, 11 midheaven, 10th house Scorpio, all about your career advice with conjunction full moon. Yep. Okay. Okay. Sherilyn loves y'all. She's just like, girl, keep it. And Sherilyn was a Sagittarius. Uh, God, God love her soul and her creations that just keep on giving. Okay, for my Margot sister. It's hitting her chart, hitting her chart. What's she up to? What's she up to? Did you see that laser? Like, ooh, Margot, I love it. Alchemize that shift. Alchemize that shift. Yeah, similar, interesting. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Okay, there's one. All right, you have so many talents, Margot, like so many. And you always question, like, oh, should this go in there? Just so in there? This, they're like, put it all in there and see what happens, right? Just put it all in there and see what happens. This is an interesting because I'm seeing you like put it all in like the cauldron of healing and creation and right. And then it starts to stir around, right? So because like contemplating what to put in there prevents from all of it from going in there, but it's like there's just a soaking of one and then it's going to float to the top of the potion and not belong anymore, right? And then it's like, oh, but its first essence was needed to get into the first creation of it to create the magic of it because all of it matters. So putting it all in there just to get it going and glowing, and then it's the things that no longer resonate with it are going to float to the top for you to remove them. I've never seen that visual for this card ever. Just to let you know, that is just for you, Margot. Okay. Thanks for being here, sister. I so appreciate you. Yeah, it didn't go. Uh, you do. Okay. You're working so much. Yeah. Fun, fun, fun. Everybody's working so much. Everybody's got their shift going on. Like we've never been more unified than we are right now, and that's just going to continue for all of us, right? We're all having a tough time. And some other days, and it's like just having compassion for each other. Like we're all doing our best, and when somebody's spewing their shit and all that, be like, I see you're having a hard time and I'm not going to take this. I love you. I'm going to give you a minute to figure your shift out. So when you've worked out some of your feelings and you can have an actual conversation, I'll be over here waiting for you. That's a great way to set a boundary that you're like not taking it and be like, listen, I have compassion. You're having a hard time. I understand. I'm having my own situations and I'm not going to take that from you because it's yours. So let me know when you've worked through some of that. And I will be patiently waiting over here for you when you're ready to talk. It's a great way to deal with this energy because it's a lot. It's a lot. Woo! Oh my God, Aaron's here. Hi. Your Chiron is in Gemini. Oh, good Lord. Oh, that makes so much sense, divine timing. You're doing great. I just finished my return. You're doing great. You're doing great. You might really want to join my school community because I encourage everyone to sing and use their voices, and we do that breath work. It clears out all the doubt and the fear and activates. And we're going to be getting into your element, the octahedron, next. And the sun is in your 12th right now. So it's bringing up all the sensitive stuff. Sun's in my 12th still until Thursday. It's my birthday. So yeah, I'm a step 16 Taurus. So I feel you. I feel you. Oh, look, I'm getting another telemarketer offering me a personal loan. Aaron's here. Oh my gosh. It's funny. I felt you, but you were like far away. Love you. Oh my gosh. I love it. You're welcome. Yes. Yeah, huge. Oh, Aaron's got a question. Okay, let's do it, sister. We could have fun anywhere. That's so true. That's so true. Can you have a card for the full moon? Yes, sister. Yes, you can. You can. Yes, you can. You can. You can. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Oh my gosh. Okay. Learning. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. For Aaron Malloy. Aaron Malloy. Aaron Malloy. Aaron Malloy. Woo! All right, sister. I'll say, okay, new growth. New growth. Yes, yes, and more yes. Look at that. Look at all the gold in this, Aaron. New growth. Probably gonna have to be on the replay. Hilarious. New growth, new growth, new growth. I'll say, you know exactly what that means. And it's expanding. And Gemini, Jupiter's direct. It just goes to 19 degrees. I manifest and materialize degree, I think today. So you're right on time, sister. And this moon is trining y'all. So you're feeling it and you're loving it. Keep on growing and glowing and saying yes. Carrie, no worry. Oh, you're laughing. I love you, Carrie. You know it. Oh, yes. Thank you for the Aries card. You didn't realize you were critical on yourself the last 3 days. Oh, good, 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 good. Yeah. Nope. Love it. Yeah. And Donna, with Uranus in your third house, it's really how and this is for all of us, no matter what you got in your chart. These are things that affect all of us, So, we're doing so good. We really, really are. Just keep the faith, keep doing your best. And when something doesn't feel good, speak up, say so in a gentle way. Be like, I see this is what's going on. I need to reflect and remove myself from this. Maybe you can like do the same for yourself. I'll be over here. Or it may be like, no, thank you. Goodbye, and that's okay too. Inside out process, everybody. Whew, we did it. Good Lord. You're welcome, Carrie. I love you too. Yes, we're all doing great. Oh my God, everybody's saying, oh, I missed so much. 1, 2, 3, happy full moon. Oh my God, it's like it was New Year's on this freaking thing. Your heart is your compass. You're welcome, Whitney. Alchemy, awesome. Mixed media mixes. Ha, that's so perfect. I love it. Riding the waves. Yes. Oh, everybody checking in on everybody. You saw Gold Butterfly with PSL. Yo, they were like dive bombing because this is my office. So this is the energy you're getting that I'm channeling into these recordings. It's next level. All right, everybody. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, perfect. Good. Boy, do I have to go potty. That means it's a wrap. Hey, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I don't know what happened with Instagram again this week, but I really appreciate you all sharing and liking this and subscribing. And until next week, P.S. I love you. Bye bye.